Hey guys, Saltwater Mania 26 here from YouTube. Just want to say, how's it going, guys? It's been a while since I shot an update of the Reef system and figured that I would post a video for you guys. A few things have changed. As you guys can see, I do have a Reef keeper now and some power strips here, and it works awesome. The biggest thing that I like about it is its heater controller. This tank has always fluctuated quite a bit in temperature, and I've never really been able to dial it in, but I got the Aqua Heats 300 watt heaters. I had 3 of them, but I only needed 2 of them. But the thermostats on there, they work pretty good, but they're not as close as a Reef keeper can get. I have ours set at 77 degrees, and I just had the garage open. It's freezing outside, so the tank cooled down real quick. But when I came down here this morning and most of today, it's been right at 77 or 77.1, and that's going to really help my corals, you know, not having that temperature fluctuation of 3 to 4 to 5, you know, degrees, whatever it was. Another thing that I have running on the Reef keeper is the cooling fan, which I don't really have to worry about that right now, but the fan will come on at 80 degrees, so that really helps, you know, especially when I'm at work all the time, and you know, I don't know exactly what happens to my tank when I'm at work, so this will be able to ensure that the tank stays cool. So great purchase. I'm glad that I have it on the setup. I still got to get the net module for it so I can hook it up to online and get alerts, and the biggest reason why I want it is I want it for the graphing. But install turned out real good. I think this board's coming in handy. I'm glad that I used it. But you know, you can see everything zip tied nicely. You know, you only get 4 ports when you get these power strips. So each outlet's controllable. So I have this as my heaters, and I can do the same thing. You know, I don't want to program 2 ports to turn on at 77 degrees or keep the tank at 77 degrees. So by saving some space, I purchased these 3 prongs right here. They're about $3.99 or $4.99, and they were white, and I just spray painted them flat black with Krylon Fusion, and I gained an extra port. Same thing with my skimmer. My whole entire skimmer runs on this plug right here, and I have it set in the settings for it to shut off when we feed, when we hit the button, and you know, other things too. If I needed to shut the whole unit off, I could just do it right there without unplugging it and stuff. But I mean, it turned out real good. I went ahead and installed the transformers for my tunsies right there. But I mean, I'm really super stoked to get that. Also, guys, I got this sump right here. Now this sump, I'm not sure what brand it is. I think it's not an Elos. I think it's 2 Fishies, or I'm not sure what sump it is, but pretty cool sump. This is for the 33-gallon, guys. I got the skimmer. I think this is, not sure what brand this is, but it's good for, you know, 90 gallons, 100 gallons or so. I got the recharge pump for the 33, the pump for the skimmer. I got 2 of these high door. One's a high door and one's one of those Aquaculture ones. Power strip. I got this 20-gallon tank. All the bulkheads for the whole entire 33 build right here done. This is going to be my refugium, 20-gallon refugium. The sump will be on this side of the fish stand, so water runs into the sump, pours into here, And in here is going to be a full display refugium, no equipment whatsoever, maybe a small nano reef pump right here. And I'll drill this tank up right here, and then it'll go into this 14 gallon, and the 14 gallon is going to house my either, I haven't made up my mind of putting the skimmer on the last stage of the refugium or the first stage of the refugium. I think it's better to run the skimmer after, so that's just my opinion. So let the Chaeto take care of as much of the organics as it can before it gets to the skimmer. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And as you see, this is drilled right here. I'll go ahead and run a pump from the 14 gallon tank, which is going to house my skimmer, and have that water pump it back to the first stage again, just to go through the refugium one more time and maybe get an extra protein skim on its way out. And I'll have reactors in there and stuff, but I got everything to set up the tank. I got 175 watt ballast, another 175 watt ballast, a mogul, and a lite. This is 10K right here, and there's a little bat wing and reflector over there in that tank over there with another bulb with the 14K. Well, I don't really think I'm going to go metal halide, guys, on the 33 gallon. It's such a short tank that I'd rather go with a 6 bulb T5, run a bunch of antennics, 420s and 454s, and then maybe one or two 14Ks, 12Ks, or a 10K. And then to get that shimmer effect, I think I'll order a strip to go down the middle for a little bit of a shimmer look. But I don't think I need to throw two 175 watt bulbs over this 33 gallon tank, and I really want to see a lot of color pop, so I really wanted some T5s under it. So I think I'm just going to sell those, and with that money I'll get a Reef Lite T5 fixture to do that. But just want to let you guys know that project's going good, really fast, and a lot quicker than I expected. Tank's doing all right. I'm still not satisfied with the whole GFO right now. I'm debating on adding more, but I'm worried I might shock everything, so I've just been trying to take things slow. I think I'm at 1 cup and 1/3 right now, which is not enough technically for the water volume that I have here, but it's been going on for about a month and maybe a week tops running that, so I think I might bump it up 1/2 cup. I'm trying to get to 2 cups, but we'll see. But the algae's slowing down. It started to ramp back up again. It looks like I ended up getting a little bit of red algae slime in the sump here, which is kind of concerning me, and a little bit on a rock over here, which I'm not too concerned about. I think I can get it to stop before it's too late. But right now I'm running. I was running. Let's see. I was running half of the GFO, or 1/3 of it over here, and then the other over here. And I went ahead and I'm going to run carbon for about a week, and then I'll pull it out, and I'll go ahead and add our cup of 1/2 cup of GFO on this side again. But I figured I'd just run that carbon through there, see if I can pull out any bits of that iron somehow, or maybe just clean the tank up a bit. But all in all, the Reflow hammerhead pumps run really good. This whole setup's I've been real impressed with the pump's performance. It's really quiet, and that's really good when you have a lot of equipment like me out here. Let's see. I can go ahead and kill the pumps, and I'll show you guys a quick look at the tank. My sea urchin still has not yet recovered yet from the high mag. So I did a 30-gallon change out yesterday, and I think I need to do another one in a couple days. But one thing I did notice was there was some areas that did clear off and got better. I can see all the coralline popping through it. So I know it's doing good in some areas, but it seems to be growing in others. I'll go ahead and kill the halides. Torch is doing really good. That's the one I just got last week from the guy over in Portland. The other one's over here, which I don't know why it's blowing so hard. Shouldn't be blowing at all. I turned my pumps off. Which one's still on? Oh, I just added that Aqueon for my one of my red planets right here. I didn't realize that it was hitting this torch so hard, so I'll have to change that. But these corals are looking good. For the most part, everything's looking pretty good. I just gotta take care of this algae. So we'll go ahead and wait. I always like to wait, you know, at least I was told to wait 15 minutes before you fire a hot ballast back up, so if you guys don't know that. But that's about it, guys. So biggest thing, look forward to the 33 getting drilled this week. I'll be drilling that. I still haven't built a stand for it yet, but I'll basically do that sooner or later, probably after Christmas. Right now I'm just trying to gather up all the equipment and stuff for all the tanks and stuff. So I just want to say thanks, guys, for subscribing. I appreciate anybody out there that posts on Central Oregon reef keeping, which is now called Addictive Reef Keeping. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my videos previously, I always ask you guys to join our group on Facebook called Central Oregon Reef Keeping. That's just where I live. The group ended up taking off faster than I expected, and it's got around 270 members. So I decided, or a friend decided on the group, that we should probably change our name, and we could probably, you know, grab a bigger audience. So we went ahead and changed it to Addictive Reef Keeping. So if you guys haven't checked it out, take the time to check it out.